Hello there, welcome back to my channel, Food on the Horizon, travel and food reviews. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be reviewing the different types of mayonnaise you can get, see what the taste and value for money is. I've got 6 different versions here, so let's get into the review. Roll the title sequence.
Pack your bags, let's take a trip. Every flavor, every sip, waves are calling, sky so blue, food's on the horizon just for you.
So, as you can see, I've got 6 different mayonnaises here. I'll go through them all individually on where they're from and ingredients. And let's get into the review, eh? Right, so first up, we've got Hellmann's real mayonnaise. I've tried to get real mayonnaise on all of these. This is the market leader. And this one, I've got a few little notes here. This one was £2.80. So, second, Heinz real mayonnaise. I had to buy a tube on this one because they didn't actually have any jars in stock in the supermarket I went to. But yeah, same. This one was £1.77 for what, 220ml. Most of these jars are 400. Right, third up, I got Bramwell's. This is Alder. Real mayonnaise again, 400. Oh no, it's actually a 500 milliliter Alder. And this one was 95p. Also, next up, it's the Tesco mayonnaise. Now, this was price matched to Alder, so also 95p. 500 again. Real mayonnaise. Fifth up is Asda real mayonnaise, also 500. Was that Hellmann's of 500 or 400? Let's just go back. Yeah, that's only a 400, a slightly smaller jar. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Asda. Now this one was 97p, so not price matching like Tesco's do to Alder. And I also found this one was a Hera mayonnaise. I found this in Home Bargains in the Indian section, 500, and this was only actually 89p. I've used some of this already, so this one is actually already opened. Yeah, so let's get into put them out on a plate and see the thickness and purity and have a little taste, see what they're like. Right, now before I taste these, I've put these in order that I think they're going to be the best. So I'm going top of the range as the market leader, Hellmann's, Heinz. Then I'm going to Aldi. Let's just pull these ones forward a little bit. And then I reckon Tesco's, Asda, and the real cheap one, the Hero. Let's see, eh? Let's see if I'm right. Right, I've gone with the Hellmann's first. I made a little mistake and didn't press the video when I was doing it. Yeah, it's a nice texture. Yeah, nice texture. It's quite thick. It's not very runner, so it'd be good for dipping chips and little meat strips, chicken nuggets, whatever. Yeah, it tastes very nice. Oh yeah, certainly nice that. I've got myself a little drink of water. I'm just having in between each one. Yeah, just having a little bit of water in between each one. Right, next I'm going up with the Heinz one. Oh, gotta remember which one's which. Try and keep them in order. Oh, this one tastes a little bit sweeter than the almonds. About the same texture. Oh, there's definitely an aftertaste with the Heinz one. Yeah, it puts a little bit on the back of your throat that I didn't get with the Hellmann's. Some people might like that, some people might not. I personally, I think that's quite nice. Yeah, really good. Right, let's go with the Aldi one. Yeah, looks the same. Good texture again. It's not too runny. Have a bit of water in between. Yeah, none of them are running at the moment. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Quite a strong taste as soon as it goes in. Soon wears off though. Not like the Heinz where it was a lingering flavour. Yeah. I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of difference between the three of them at the moment. So let's go. Right, I'll keep them. Right, go on to the next plate for that. Go for Tesco's own. Yeah, same again, good texture. Feels a little bit softer than the others. Nice flavour again. Yeah. There's really not much difference between them first four whatsoever. They're all ever so good. Let's try the Asda one. Good texture again. Well, it's probably a little bit thicker than this one's definitely thicker than any of the ones so far. If I cut that, look, it just stays there. It tastes a little bit more creamy, that one, for some reason. Yeah, still excellent though. I say it's a little bit lighter, as in it sits on your throat, sits on your tongue. Yeah, sits on your tongue and just melts. As these first four I tried with a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more texture to them. So yeah, that was the Tesco's. Next, gonna go with this one that I picked up from Home Bargains. Hero Mayonnaise. This was a cheap one. I'm not expecting this to be very good at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more runner. Yeah, look at that. Look. As soon as it just runs back. Well, it's more like a yogurt, that one. Tastes tight. Yeah, tastes nice, eh? I'm actually surprised. There's not much difference between all of them. This one would probably be really nice on like kebab meat or a salad, because it'll run down in between, as these other ones are a bit more thicker, they'll just stay on top. If you want to get a kebab or some chicken nuggets or some chips that I want it to run down all over, this is probably the one for you. Look how runny that is. But yeah, I'm really impressed. 89p for that from Home Bargains. That's good, that's good. Anyway, time to give them some points. Let me have a little rinse in the mouth. Slight change of plan. I decided I can't give them points yet until I've done a few chips. So I've got a few chips in the air fryer, and then I'm going to have a little dipping of all of them again with a few chips. Taste what it's like after that. So be back in about what, 20 minutes when I've cut some chips up. Bye for now. Alright then, so welcome back. I've cooked a few chips up. Let's spin the camera around and show you. A few chips. Look nice and crispy, they do, look. These are actually Marks and Spencer's home fries, which I've never tried before, so yeah. But anyway, I'm reviewing mayonnaise now, not the chips. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get a chip, dip it in each end, and see what it tastes like. So I'll start with the first one, which was the Hellmann's. Nice bit. Yeah, perfect for dumping. Dunking, sorry. That'll teach me, don't talk with your mouth full. Yeah, really good. Let's have the rest of it. Yeah, perfect. Let's go on to the next one, which was the Heinz. Yeah, it's definitely an afterkick with that one, like I said before. The Hellmann's is really smooth on the back of your throat. The Heinz is definitely an afterkick that yeah, definitely a little afterkick with that, which I quite like. The next one was the Bramwell's, wasn't it? The Aldi one. This is the one I usually buy, so yeah, it's definitely a different, bit more of a bitter taste compared to that last one with the Heinz one. Definitely. Never really noticed it before until you start tasting different variations. Right. And the next one was the Tesco 95p. Texture looks good. Yeah, a lot more like the Heinz one, that. Another chip. Yeah, soon disappears that flavour. There's no afterkick with that. Right, next one was Asda's. Now this was a bit more, the texture wasn't as good on this. Yeah, some taste there. Definitely some taste there. Not as strong as the other three, I would say. Yeah. And on to the Hero. This was a cheap one from Homebase, which I reckon will probably be the best choice for to pour over a salad. Or yeah, look at that, look. It's definitely a lot runnier. It's not, you can't get any on your chip there. It's nice. It's really nice. It's quite sweet, tangy. Just going to go back to that Asda one. Right, I'm going to rate them. For me, there's no difference between the Hellmann's real mayonnaise, the Heinz and the Aldi one. Now, considering that one was £2.80, the Hellmann's, and the Heinz for this little squeezy bottle was £1.77, I'm guessing it's going to be about £2.80 for a similar jar. And this Aldi one was 95p. I'd buy the Aldi one. No difference whatsoever. The Tesco one, Aldi price match, 95p, just as good. Asda one, yeah, it was a little bit, the texture wasn't quite as good, and it soon just melted in your mouth. And the Hero one, this would be my choice if I was having a kebab or some salad with it poured over. It's got a real nice flavour afterwards, sort of sweet, tangy. But yeah, the winner for me, if you got the money, buy the Hellmann's or the Heinz. Hellmann's is slightly better for me, but the real winner here would be the Aldi and this one from Home Bargains. Go and see if you can find it. Try it. Let me know in the comments what you think. But right, I'm going to eat the rest of these chips. Perhaps have a chip butty with some mayo on. I've got to use all these mayonnaises up now on stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Please comment, get interactive. Helps get some traffic towards my channel. And until next time, bye for now.